Howdy everybody, it's the Easygoing Gamer. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cybersleuth. Now it's time to do some cyber sleuthing. I don't really understand what's going on. Is the culprit really somewhere nearby? Is it you? Are you the culprit? Yawn, I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. Interesting. One thing I don't like about the game is, what do you call it, camera angles. What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick it up soon, we'll lose them. What? I don't smell. That's not good. Good. Wait a minute. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, but you're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it, the culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid, that's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cybersleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that, we've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you, Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could alright, I'm onto what you did now. Hand it over your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data, right? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interested part. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that, I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe with your partner to this world, if you catch my drift. Hey, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password log for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I'd have never guessed it would be someone so young. Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with friends. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crime. Yeah? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than to kill our target. Monica, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Oh. I'm back in control. Hate the camera angles. Open away. Oh, they just dropped me straight in. Okay. Got to be up there.
Mu리しちゃダメだよ。行け。
Not as good as that last dungeon I was in. What wall crack do I have? I have level 2. Darn. Sleep recovery, I do not like the implications of that. 4 or more that are champion or better. So I just need 1 more champion. I can do that one. Very sorry, Mon.
行くぞみんな。
Let's take on Clockball. There it is, our one and only Baku. You know, they have Tapermon that is actually based off of the Baku, and they chose Clockmon to be the Baku. A little original. From the look of it, that kid program have merged with a wild Digimon. Speaking Digi-Code. It's no you trying to reason here. The programs erase whatever traits that were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influences from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just gonna have to knock some sense into it.
行くぞみんな。
I don't know. And boom goes the dice. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of here and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised our account of that little stalker that haunted it. The case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why the board picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone like you, really. That was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of non-Necco Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer the data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku would to that Digimon. There's so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? What do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, opening up doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Interesting take. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Chessman Black. Oh, look at some of the new ones. No, that's a new one on me. Garbage one. I remember garbage one. Come on. Ooh! Turtle. Made most Kuyamon. Interesting. I've never seen that particular one of her. Tapermon. Blinkmon. Never seen that one before. Ponchet Mon Black. Makes sense. Which one? I don't know what's expensive. Alexandra Knight, Ruby, or Jade. Since I don't know what Alexandrite is, I'm gonna assume it's Alexandrite. Buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the third floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're at. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. You say so. I got the coffee bean Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good?
Chururi.
Some 5-star voice acting right there. There's a post on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle or restaurant becomes the culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna crab geyser, the famous massive frozen custard dim. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth was water over this.
買い出しご苦労。君の帰りを待っていたところだ。見ての通り依頼人がやってきたのでね。
こんにちは。こんにちは。
ジュルリ？君は何を言っている？こちらは依頼人の
上白優子です。
それでは上白優子さん、今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか？
はい、私の父について調べてほしいんです。
上白悟さん、上白エンタープライズの前社長ですね。
はい。
昨年お亡くなりになった。自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。すみません、大きな声を。
いえ、構いませんよ。それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど、ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。彼は昨年まで上白の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい、直接関係はないとしても父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません、信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気がして、つまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
ありがとうございます。 あ、ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はいはい。違います。私一人です。わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。では。すみません、休養ができました。
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直してみる。その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。新しい事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ダメ元だよ。ダメ元。ダメ元か。いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。ダメ元。父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通り、ダメでもともとが略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。ダメでも友と。これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
It's bad they entered Ruby. Thank you very much for your work on the can. Leave it to me. Alright, let's check on the Digimon. See how my boys on the island are doing. Never know when you're gonna get that red Digimon. Yo, this is the police. Open up. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know any Kamishiro? You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first I heard of them were from you. No, before that. On the news, I think. Wait, no, maybe I heard of it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimikin? No, that wasn't it. Really much cute. That's weird. We go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chika. Odd reaction. Shibuya.
よくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。僕の名はビクトリー内田。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に敬を表してこれをあげよう。次も内田を見つけることができるかな。楽しみにしているよ。ビクトリー。
And the ninja USB. Didn't realize I had them. Wait a minute. Always success for escaping from battle. I see. Too bad I don't run from battle. Another Guillemon. Actually, I don't think I had Guillemon in the first place. Hello, Chica. You say you have a question? Again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What about my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently and focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work. Before I know, he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How'd it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I haven't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were followed up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some information at the Corporation Pavilion in the evening. I'll look into the cave files that my father, Detective Matayoshi, put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Keyword Nile Corporation. To the corporate pavilion in the evening. You like Jimkin songs? Just don't think about them, that's all. Is it daytime over there? It's not here. I went over collecting data. Good job, Mom. Alright. So next I should be heading to Eden to collect some information. If I'm not mistaken, to the terminal right here. Yep. Hurry up, I'm busy, you know? The Nile Corporation. Nile Corporation? Doesn't sound kind of unfamiliar. Yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Wow, that's just... Wow. be awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Now Corporation, that company created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. But head back to the office. Interesting. Alright. Now back to the office. Perma. Mariyoshi.
おう、女子くん、探偵家業にはもう慣れたか？なんだその顔は。俺がここにいちゃいけねえみてえな顔だな。わけは京ちゃんが話してくれるぜ。
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。それで当事者ご本人にご足労を願ったというわけだ。
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が保管しているんだから。
上白が？
京ちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだが、俺たちはそうするしかなかったんだ。
あの疑惑ですね。
ああ、当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。俺と京ちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが、ちと問題が起こってな。
問題とは？
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。おかげで俺たちは調査を断念せざるを得なくなっちまった。その時お咎めなしの条件として調査資料の全てを上白側に渡すことになったのさ。
上白が手を回した、自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。闇の深さを思い知った俺たちはあえて騒がず資料の保管先の追跡に専念した。親父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。今資料は上白のメインサーバーアバロンサーバーの奥深くに保管されているよ。おそらく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んでいる電脳空間だ。まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。あくまで周辺捜査で得た情報からの推測、つまりただの勘だがね。
十分なお墨付きですよ。ではそろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
いやしかしだな京ちゃん、相手はあの上白だぞ。世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ。
ここは敬明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。閉ざされた門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開けさせればいいんです。
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか？
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵冥利に尽きるというものですよ。何、こちらには敬明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。上白への侵入にはその人物の力を借りましょう。ちょうど時間だ。
失礼します。
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上白優子さん。
調査に進展は？
上白優子？ひょっとして 上白前社長の？そうか。上白の親族なら誰にも怪しまれず本社内へ。
誰ですかこの人。
お嬢ちゃん頼む、力を貸してくれ。
そういうことでしたか。
どうかな、ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいのだが。
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
おお。
ですが私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限されています。私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入れることくらいです。そうですね。学校の友人を見学に招待するという名目でなら本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れて行けると思います。
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれね
助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。よろしく頼む。
しかしそこからどうやって機密情報データベースへ。この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
そういうことだ上白優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分任せてくれたまえ。
わかりました。では手配します。
で実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
侵入方法ですか？それについては考えがあります。
ほう。
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタマイズして使おうと思います。では早速準備に取り掛かろう。助手くん、まずは三神楽美玲のもとへ向かってくれたまえ。先方に話を通しておく。司祭確認はそちらで頼む。
Digimon. Goblinmon is maxed out. Not that no one who will say that I've entrusted a dreaded task to you. Return at once to day. That is the word. Is it true you're taking a break from school? Like a ton of thought. But all this detective work keeping me pretty busy. Good Digimon Goblinmon one there. Good old Ogamon. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take the program. You got Hack and Kill Stealth Hide. No, it's a Hack and Kill program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoku game. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly match your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be useful for a wide variety of crimes, but given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was a rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a Cybersleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secret. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, I think. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier that you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporation HQ. You got Kamishiro HQ, put the URL. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much more trouble. We've had our route to Crow. Now to set the fox loose in the henhouse. You've got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hack and kill for the case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get the job done. Anyway, I guess I better follow the corporate tour URL to come to corporate headquarters. Even with some useful hacking skill, play it by ear and proceed with caution. Understandable. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you everybody for watching, and I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Bye bye now.